So another thing I want to talk about, like I said, we got a lot to talk about tonight, y'all. I've been gone for a minute. I got a lot to say. So, something else I want to talk about tonight is I went to South by Southwest. For those that don't know what South by Southwest is, it's a conference in Austin, Texas. It's a huge conference. It's music, film and television, and technology. Three conferences happening at one time. 300,000 people. It's the craziest, wildest thing you've ever seen. Every record label, every movie studio, every technology company goes, and they all throw parties all week long, and all you do is meet with executives and basically cut deals and make deals. And so one of my rants, I wonder if I could pull it up on the archive. Actually, let's see if we can do that. Let's see if I can pull up one of my rants on the archive, just so I'm not like misconstruing my words. And if not, then I'll just give you a summary of what I said, because I may not be able to do it. Ops was, yeah, it doesn't look like I can pull up my archive on here. So, basically, I went on a rant on my story, and while I was in Texas, and one of the things I was saying is that the artists that I was meeting out in Texas, because there are, for the music portion, which is the biggest part of South by Southwest, they have showcases everywhere. Like, imagine if you're from Ventura, imagine if every business on Main Street turned into a music venue and was just hosting showcases, and you could see every artist in the world. You could see big artists perform like Peso Pluma and Tizo Touchdown, and you see small artists that you've never heard of perform, and they're all mixed together. And so all of these small artists were so hungry in a way that I have not seen artists be hungry out here on the coast, and it made me really rethink what we need to do to be successful out here on the coast. Because while I do believe that we have the talent to compete on a national level, I don't think that we have that. I don't think a lot of the artists have the drive that's necessary to compete on a national level. And as I was taking meetings, so I wasn't out there as an artist. I was actually out there as an executive cutting deals. So I was meeting with every label you could think of. I was meeting with tech companies. I was meeting with just business people in general. And a lot of opportunities were starting to come my way. And as these opportunities were presented to me, I started to think like, wow, if I was to give this opportunity, if I was to pass this opportunity along to an artist on the coast, would they be prepared for that? Would they be prepared to follow through and succeed with this opportunity? And it broke my heart, but the answer was no. The answer was no. And I think that's a conversation that we need to have, is that even though you're chasing virality, even though you're chasing fame, even though you're chasing popularity, are you prepared for success? And like I said, it was really sad for me to come to that realization, but the answer was no. A lot of these artists are not prepared for success. And what do I mean? So, for instance, if I had an opportunity to put an artist in a commercial and that artist was to get $100,000, would they just blow that $100,000? Would they show up on time to the commercial? Would they deliver all of the music that was necessary on time? Would they wear the proper things in the proper wardrobe? Would they come drunk? Would they come high? Would they bring people who distract them from doing their jobs? Would they allow their girlfriend or their wife to get in the way of the opportunity? All of these questions started coming to my mind, and it made me be like, holy shit, I don't think I could give these kind of opportunities to the artists that I love, because as talented as they may be, they're not prepared for success. The infrastructure to be successful is not there. Do they have material to keep dropping after this one opportunity so they can capitalize on the moment? even that was a no for a lot of people. And I don't know what's going on with every artist, but I do know that I didn't feel very comfortable putting my name on the line for artists with these opportunities. And so that's what made me rethink a lot of what's going on the coast. And so I also dropped a rant when I got back to say that I'm restructuring Connect the Coast and I'm going to start over from the beginning. That doesn't mean I'm not messing with, my guys and my artists. I definitely am still rocking with my artists. But I think that I want to focus on setting up an infrastructure that prepares people for success. And I can't do that all on my own. The artists themselves have to be prepared for success, but I will do everything I can to help them get there, to get prepared. But time management, for instance, I can't help an artist manage their time better and manage their life better. They have to want to do that. They have to want to figure out how to schedule their life in a way that allows them to pursue music and get everything they need to do in their regular life done. You feel me? I can't do that for them. So there's just all of these things that I'm thinking about now and rethinking on how I can be supportive to artists and creatives on the coast, because it's not just about helping them share their content. It's not just about getting their name out there. It's about, when these opportunities come, to not only make yourself look good, but you're going to be a representative of the coast. Are you going to let us down, or are you going to, make us look good? So, I don't know what the restructuring of Connect the Coast is going to look like, but I do know that it's necessary because I want my people to be prepared for success, and I'm going to start doing the things that are necessary for that. That was a long rant, but I definitely just wanted to address that because I did go on this long rant with no explanation as to where it came from. So if you saw me do that rant on my story, that's where it came from. That's why I said that. And I'm excited, though. I think it's a good thing, and I'm excited for the future. I would love to know your thoughts in the chat. Do you think artists on the coast are prepared to be successful if an opportunity came their way? Am I tripping? Let me know what you think. And let me know in the comments if you're watching on the replay. Let's get into a couple more songs, and then I will get into that I'll give you my opinion on the K-Dot Future Metro Boomin song, because I said I would.